In the next 10 years, society's space will have doubled a great deal. By then, the tests of your relevance will be revealed. Your relevance, in other words, will be tested. What are you doing extra to stay relevant in the nearest future? Because the globe is running faster than it should. And a few years from now, you may not be able to catch up with that pace. So what does it mean to stay relevant? It means you are staying ahead of the game. You are innovating in your mind to stay ahead of the game, an inch ahead of the game, an inch ahead of the evolutionary process of time. I know that you are a Christian, you pray, I know you are a religious person, you do your things, but are you really working to groom yourself and prepare yourself for the times ahead? I'm sure you've heard the cliche that says the success of yesterday may be the failure of today. So what are you doing to stay relevant in your endeavor, in your space, in your creative line? See, I'm telling you, businesses have died because they thought, and let me say brands have gone into extinction because they thought what they were doing at the time was enough to sustain them for the next 50 years. But time evolves and time only reveals. So make sure you are waking up every day thinking ahead. At least take 20 minutes of your time after you do your prayers or do whatever you want to do. Make sure you take your time to think critically. Call your people, call your team members if you have a business or you have a brand you're nurturing, right? And interface with all of them, talk about it, ask critical questions. Steve Jobs, that's what he did, that's secrets to success. They go on summits, they go on retreats, and then they spark critical questions during their brainstorming sessions just to know where they are and what they should be doing the next 5-10 years from then. And then they choose 3 objectives that is very important to them, that they focus on, and then they sideline every other ones for the next time they meet. So you need to stay relevant. As a business person, I know you are also wanting to start and nurture the business, but you need to know that it is a game. And only those who are competitive, of course the right way, not unhealthily, to get their market share are the ones who do. And as much as you know, the race is not for the swift per se, it is for those who actually are striving every day to make it work. I know marketing is also part of the strategy to make sure that you are positioning yourself well in the marketplace so that you stay relevant. Brands like Coca-Cola, brands like Nike, the reasons why they have been sustainable is because of their innovative endeavors. Why won't you stay innovative? It's a question to ponder on.